Hi friends! Today we are going to talk about maps. A map is a picture that tells you where to find things. A map can give you directions and locations of different things. I thought we could look at a zoo map and then we'll write and make our own map. Are you ready? Okay, here we go. Let me move myself over here out of the way. What about up here? And then let's look at our map. I'm going to get the marker, make my line. Ooh, let's see. That'll work. About that thick. Okay, so if you were flying in an airplane or a helicopter and you went above a zoo and you looked down, it might look like this. Do you see how each of the animals is in their own habitat? A habitat is their home. They're in their own little home. And a zoo is set up so the animals are all healthy and safe. Could you put the lions and the monkeys together? No, why not? Yeah, because the lions might try to eat the monkeys. Yes, the animals have to be kept separate in their own little enclosure. So let's look at this map. What is this word, do you think? Zoo, you got it. We talked about zoo with, let's see if I can write it over here. Our double O writing practice, zoo. Okay, so if you go into the zoo, here we can find the birds. What animal is in this enclosure? Turtles. And if you traveled up the path, you would come to the hippos. You have to have water for the hippos. If you went around the path this way, it looks like maybe this zoo has some farm animals like a horse. Let me continue on our path around the zoo. And we come to, what animal is that? Yeah, a rhinoceros, also called a rhino. And just beyond the rhino is, what is this? The monkey habitat. Monkeys need trees in their habitat. If you travel to the, east, you'll find reptiles like snakes. And who lives here? Elephants, that's right. And if you travel south, that's a direction. On the map, you'll see the big cats like a jaguar. And then, with lots of water to enjoy, is the flamingo. And on the other side of the bridge is an alligator. And then if you continue to travel down on our map, you'll see the lion and the tiger. So the map tells us where to find things. If you were visiting the zoo, you could read a map and decide which animal you wanted to see first. Also on the zoo map, we see, what is this? Maybe bathrooms for the guests, a place for guests to eat, picnic tables. Oh, and we forgot, oh my goodness, I almost forgot about the bear over here. So this zoo is full of animals and things to see. Okay, and so a map helps us to find things. Let's see if we can make our own map. All right, let's see. We need a new map. Let's see, what if I just did this one? Let's erase this marker here so we have a clean slate to begin on. And I'm going to start by drawing a few animals. Let's see, what's a good zoo animal? Oh, I think I'll start with an elephant. What would be a good color for an elephant? Gray. Yeah, I'll do this dark gray. And I think I'll put my elephant over here. Let me make the line a little bit thinner. I'm going to have to move myself over here out of the way. Let's make my line a little bit thinner. And I will start my elephant right here. Here we go. So let's see. An elephant is oval-shaped body, a round head. He's got big oval-shaped ears, a long trunk. 1, 2, 3, 4 legs, and a tail. Okay, so I need to put him in some kind of enclosure so he doesn't get out. So let me draw, there we go, a little map. Let's give him some eyes for our elephant. Okay, also at the zoo, what's another good zoo animal? Maybe a bear? Let's see if we can find brown. This looks like a nice brown right there. And we'll get our pen and we will do a bear. That looks like the same gray, doesn't it? Let me try a dark brown. See how this, oh yeah, that's a little better. Okay, so next comes the bear with his little tail and little ears. And if I was a zookeeper, I might give him a cave. When we went on a bear hunt this year, the bear had a cave. So let me think about a color that makes sense. Maybe gray. Maybe this cave is made out of rock. So here's his cave, and then he needs an enclosure. We don't want that bear to get out. Okay, let's see. We have an elephant. We have a bear. How about, let's do a tiger. I remember tigers have patterns. I'm going to do my tiger way over here. Let's see. Circle, oval. There's his 4 legs, his long tail. A tiger has pointy ears. And now I'm going to do details. We learned a lot about adding details to our drawings. Details are interesting things to look at. Ooh, that is pretty thick for whiskers. All right, and there's his stripes on the tiger. I want to do details so everyone knows what my animal is. And then I'm going to put my tiger in a different enclosure at the zoo. All right, let's see. How about a tree for the monkeys? Let me see. We'll maybe put the monkeys right in the middle. Let's see if I can find that brown again for the trunk. And then let's do a lighter brown for our little monkey. Maybe right about here. Let's see. And I think I'm going to have to draw this a little bit thinner line. Let's see. He's smaller. So here's our little monkey in the tree. He's got ears on the sides. Ooh. Long arms, long legs, and a long tail. And to make it look like a monkey, let me give him something monkeys like to eat. That would be a nice detail. Oops, that did not work. I want to give him something yellow. What would a monkey eat that's yellow? A banana. Let's give him a banana. Okay, so I don't want that monkey out loose where he could get into trouble. So I'm going to put the monkey in his own enclosure. All right, I want to do, and let's see, I need to give him some eyes. I made his ears pretty big. I'm just doing my best. Okay, so let's see. We have some mammals like the elephant, the bear, the tiger, the monkey. How about a giraffe? I think I'll use this orange color for my giraffe. What do I know about a giraffe? A giraffe has an oval body, really long neck, and head. He's got these two little things that stick up on the top. And then long legs. And then maybe like a little tail. All right, let me see. I'm going to give him some brown spots. That's a nice brown right there. Okay, let's see. Some brown spots on the giraffe. Okay, so, and then of course we want to give him an enclosure, a cage. Okay. Now let's pretend maybe he's in a cage with some bars. When you're making your map, you could draw the animals first, and then you could put the bars that the people can look through. Maybe I'll do that for all of my animals. These would be safety bars, so the people and the animals stay safe. And this is my picture of a zoo. I'm going to add a road to make it look like a map. Let's see, let me finish. I think the monkeys, I don't think I'll put lines or a cage around the monkeys. We'll keep it interesting. Okay, so now let me quick draw a road. I think I'm going to do a nice, we'll do this color, but we're going to make it really a thick line. Okay, here we go. Let's see. So our map, you could travel around the zoo on the map. Okay, which looks kind of strange, but you get the idea. Okay, so here's what I want you to do. I want you to draw a map of a zoo, and I am going to fix that because that's just bothering me. This part up here just looks kind of weird. But do you know what? If I use the space up here, I can write a title for my map. So I will do that. Let me go back to black. I'll get a pencil. Let's do a thinner line, and I'm going to write the word zoo. Z. Ooh. Then I could label the animals too, but I'll just do a beginning sound. Let's see. What letter does elephant start with? E. What beginning sound do you hear for bear? B. A letter B. You could write the whole word if you want. I just don't have a lot of room, and it's hard with my computer, so I'll just do the beginning sounds to label my map. And I think I want this to be a little bit darker too. Giraffe. I know letter J says J, but I remember our friend George had the soft G like giraffe. We learned that this year. So let's do a G for giraffe. Monkey, The letter M for monkey. And tiger. What do you hear? T. Okay, so there's my map of a zoo. Today we talked about maps, and we said a map is a picture of where to find things. So I would love to see your map. Draw one and show me, okay? Thanks for watching. How do I turn it off, Miss Grier? Here we go. I remember now. Let me move myself over here. There we go. All right. Thanks for watching, friends. I hope you like my map of a zoo.